Hello students, in this class I am going to discuss addition of vectors IPE problems. In the first part, exercise 1, see these are the problems I am going to discuss here, very short answers and short answers. One is guarantee question from this exercise, either very short answers or both are important here. So most important problems, see first problem, very short answer question. This is if OA bar equals to I bar plus J bar plus K bar, AB bar equals to 3I bar minus 2J bar plus K bar, BC bar equals to I bar plus 2J bar minus 2K bar, and CD bar given, find position vector of D. OA bar, AB bar, ABC bar, CD bar. All the vectors given. Here by addition of vectors, solution. Easy question. OA bar given. See this is OA bar. OA bar. Next AB bar. OA AB. OA bar given. AB bar given. Next BC bar. This is BC bar. And CD bar also there. CD bar. So they are asking here position vector of D. Position vector of D means we should find OD bar. Position vector of D is denoted by OD bar is question mark. Here clearly by addition of vectors, resultant vector, observe this, starting point is OA to OA, AB, BC, CD. So OD bar is nothing but this is the resultant vector. This is OD bar. So OD bar is what? OD bar equals to sum of all these vectors. OA bar plus clearly AB bar plus BC bar plus CD bar. First to last, observe BB here AA coincide, BB coincide, CC coincide. Finally, the resultant vector is OD. So OD bar can be written as like that. Means they are asking here just add all these values. So OD bar is I bar plus J bar plus K bar plus AB bar 3I bar minus 2J bar plus K bar. Next plus BC bar I bar plus 2J bar minus 2K bar. Next plus CD bar. So 2I bar plus J bar plus 3K bar. Join all the values. I's, add all i's, I plus 3I 4I plus 5I plus 2 7I bar. Next J bar, join J bars. J bar minus 2J bar here, J bar plus J bar. Here observe this, minus 2J plus 2J gets cancelled. So J bar plus J bar is 2J bar. Now K bar terms, K bar here minus 2K bar. So plus K bar minus 2K bar gets cancelled. Finally that is 3K bar. So the answer is OD bar equals to, this is the answer, 7I bar. Just adding OD bar. This is by addition of vectors. OD bar is what? OA plus AB plus BC plus CD. The resultant vector is OD bar. That's all. This is question number 1. Next, third one here. This is important, very short answer. If the position vector of A, B, C are given, that means position vector of A, B, C are denoted by, position vector of A is denoted by OA bar when O is fixed or O has origin or fixed point in the space. Position vector of A is denoted by OA bar. Position vector of B is denoted by OB bar. Position vector of C is denoted by OC bar. They are asking here AB bar equal lambda into AC bar given. Find lambda. So now first of all, solution. Here given, there are here given already position vectors of ABC. Position vectors of ABC denoted by OA bar. So OA bar equals to minus 2I bar plus J bar minus K bar. Next, OB bar equals to, position vector of B is denoted by OB bar, minus 4I bar plus 2J bar plus 2K bar. Next, OC bar also there. Position vector of C is denoted by OC bar. So 6I bar minus 3J bar minus 13K bar. Now find out here AB bar given here. So given expression is AB bar equals lambda AC bar. So given AB bar equals to lambda into AC bar. AB bar can be written as, what is AB bar? OB bar minus OA bar, that is AB bar, equals to lambda into AC bar means OC bar minus OA bar. This is the given equation. By using them, you should find lambda value. First find OB minus OA, OB minus OAC, join II, minus 4I bar minus or minus plus 2I bar, so minus 2I bar. Just OB minus OA we are finding, plus 2J minus J plus J bar. Next, plus 2K minus or minus K, that is 3K bar, plus, see what is this, 2K minus or minus plus 3K bar, plus 3K bar. Next, lambda into OC minus OA, OC minus OA. See, 6I minus or minus plus 2, that means 8I. Next, minus 3J minus J minus 4J. Next, minus 13K minus or minus plus K, that is minus 12K. So here observe this, in this we can write as 4 as common, left side, right hand side we can take it as 4 as common, minus 2I bar plus J bar plus 3K bar equals to lambda into 4 right outside, so 2I bar minus J bar minus 3K bar. Now they are asking here lambda value, that's why take modulus on both sides. Take modulus on both sides because here lambda value required. So this is vector, I am writing just lambda value. So by taking modulus, so minus modulus of minus 2I bar plus J bar plus 3K bar. Next, that equals to 4 lambda into, here modulus for both, total I am taking, magnitude otherwise write only for vector also you can write, 4 lambda into 2I bar minus J bar minus 3K bar. I am writing the magnitude of the vector, so both sides I am taking here. That implies square root of this becomes minus 2 whole square 4 plus 1 plus 9. So 4 lambda into, that is again square root of 4 plus minus 1 whole square 1 minus 3 whole square 9. So this is 10 root 14. Root 14 equals to 4 lambda into, so this is how much? This is again root 14. So root 14 gets cancelled. So 4 lambda equals to 1. Lambda equals to 1 by 4. Answer correct. Otherwise, you can take lambda. For this part also you can write modulus. When you write modulus for 4 lambda also, that will be modulus of 4 lambda equals to 1 we will get. Here implies. So if you write total for modulus for 4 lambda, if you write, this is also I am getting modulus. When it is modulus, this becomes modulus of 4 is 4. So therefore modulus of lambda is 1 by 4. That implies lambda equals to plus or minus 1 by 4 will be correct answer. So if you write for total LHS, RHS, if you write modulus on both sides, then the lambda will be plus or minus 1 by 4 will be correct answer. Both are correct. Plus lambda, if you write lambda equal to 1 by 4, this will be also correct. Otherwise, plus or minus also correct. This is question number 3. Here just given position vectors are ABC given. Position vector of A is denoted by OA bar, position vector of B is OB bar, position vector of C is OC bar. After that, in this equation I am substituting AB bar equals lambda into AC bar. So therefore, AB bar means OB minus OA, lambda into AC bar means OC minus OA in terms of position vectors. You know this. So by subtracting, we will get this result. So after that, by taking both sides magnitude, then I am getting lambda value. This is question number 3. Next, very important question. Find unit vector. Most important problem. 2 marks. A bar given, B bar given. Find unit vector in the direction of A bar plus B bar. Solution. First write A bar plus B bar, find out. What about given? Given A bar equals to I bar plus 2J bar plus 3K bar. First find out A bar plus B bar. Next B bar equals to 3I bar plus J bar. Now A bar plus B bar. A bar plus B bar means adding these two. 3I plus I 4I plus 2J plus J 3J plus 3K bar. This is A bar plus B bar. Unit vector in the direction of A bar plus B bar formula. Unit vector in the direction of A bar plus B bar equals to given vector A bar plus B bar by magnitude of A bar plus B bar. This is the formula. You know, unit vector in the direction of A bar ante A cap equals to A bar by modulus of A bar. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే given vector A bar plus B bar అన్నాడు. In the direction of A bar plus B bar అన్నాడు. So first of all find out A bar plus B bar. We should find unit vector for not A bar, not B bar. A bar plus B bar. That's why we are finding first A bar plus B bar. After that, unit vector in this direction A bar plus B bar is given vector by the magnitude. That is A bar plus B bar already there. 4I bar plus 3J bar plus 3K bar. Given vector A bar divided by magnitude. In the direction means plus. So that's why I am taking here plus. So for modulus of 4I bar plus 3J bar plus 3K bar. So finally answer is 4I bar plus 3J bar plus 3K bar divided by square root of 16 plus 9 plus 9. So this is how much final answer is 4I bar plus 3J bar plus 3K bar divided by square root of 34. That is unit vector in the direction of A bar plus B bar. Okay. Find out first given A bar given, B bar given, find A bar plus B bar. After that unit vector in the direction of A bar plus B bar. In the direction means write plus. In opposite direction if they ask minus. In the next problem opposite direction, unit vector in the opposite direction required. Next, question number 5. This also most important problem. 2 marks most important. A bar given. This is A bar, B bar, C bar. Find unit vector in the opposite direction of A bar plus B bar plus C bar. So find out first solution. First find out A bar plus B bar plus C bar. A bar plus, first write A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Or otherwise write first given A bar, B bar, C bar. After that write out all, adding all these vectors. 2i plus I, 3i. There is no I bar here, so 3i bar. Now join J. 4j plus j, 5j plus j, 6j bar. Next plus. Case minus 5k plus k, minus 4k plus 2k, minus 2k. This is minus 2k. This is minus 2k bar. Minus 2k bar. Once again, 2i plus I, 3i. There is no I bar here. Next, 4j plus j, 5j, 4j bar plus j, 6j bar plus 2k. 2j plus j bar. Right, once again, 4j bar plus j bar, 5j bar plus j bar is 6j bar. Right, minus 5k bar plus k bar, minus 4k bar plus 2k bar. This is minus 2k bar. Now, formula. Unit vector in opposite direction of A bar plus B bar plus C bar formula, minus of, you should write A bar plus B bar plus C bar by magnitude of that vector. A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Here vector is A bar plus B bar plus C bar. So unit vector in opposite means we should add minus. So therefore finally minus of 3i bar plus 6j bar minus 2k bar divided by modulus of magnitude 3i bar plus 6j bar minus 2k bar magnitude. That implies minus of 3i bar plus 6j bar minus 2k bar. Here 3 common, so I bar plus 2j bar minus this is only not 3, no common term here, wrong, there is no common value. No common value here, just so square root of, how to find modulus? See, 9 plus 36 plus 4, so root 40, root 49. So final answer is minus of 3i bar plus 6j bar minus 2k bar, root 49, this is 7. So this is the unit vector in the opposite direction of A bar plus B bar plus C bar. So first of all find out A bar plus B bar plus C bar. After that formula. Unit vector in the opposite direction, if they ask, minus of the given vector by magnitude of the given vector. So that will be answer. Very important problem. Next. See, question is the triangle formed by the vectors, 3 vectors given here, equilateral? The triangle is formed by these 3 vectors. So is this equilateral or not? Equilateral means if the all sides are equal, then the triangle is equilateral triangle. 3 vectors are given here. First vector I am taking A bar. A bar equals to 3i bar plus 5j bar. Next plus 2k bar. Next vector b bar equals to 2i bar minus 3j bar minus 5k bar. Next third vector c bar equals to minus 5i bar minus 2j bar plus 3k bar. Just to find magnitude of these three vectors. Why you are finding magnitude means we are going to find out their sides. For example, it is a bar vector, this is the vector b bar, this is, these three vectors forms what type of triangle, is equilateral or not, we are find out. How to find out equilateral means the magnitude of the vector find out. This is the total vector a bar. So magnitude means distance between these 2 points. For example, a bar means ab bc. This is, or otherwise write like this, we can understand easily. See, I'm writing here vertices are, I'm writing like this. See, this is a b c. So magnitude of a bar gives pc length, magnitude of b bar gives length ac, magnitude of c bar gives length ab. All sides we are finding. So modulus of a bar find out, just square root of 9 plus 25 plus 4. How much this is? 29 9 root 38. Similarly, modulus of b bar find out. 4 plus 9 plus 25, same, root 38. Next, modulus of c bar. 25 plus 4 plus 9, that also root 38. So if you observe this, all lengths are equal, all sides are equal. That means modulus of a bar equals to modulus of b bar equals to modulus of c bar. That is BC equals to CA equals to AB. BC, CA, AB equal. Therefore, triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. This is the way. Equilateral triangle. This is the answer. So they are asking here, is this equilateral or not? All three vectors are given. These three vectors forms a triangle. That's why the given vectors are sides. We have to understand that the given vectors are the directly sides of the triangle a bar, b bar, c bar. So we are finding magnitudes of all the vectors. Magnitudes of the vectors is nothing but lengths of the sides. All lengths of the sides are equal. Therefore, the given triangle is equilateral triangle. This is the procedure. Next, question number 7. Show that the points with position vectors are collinear. Very, very important problem. This is actually 4 marks problem. Most important. Short answer question. Position vectors of the points given. Total 4 points. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 points here. Position vector means write like OA bar, not A. We should write in the vectors always. Position vectors given means take it as O as origin, given point A, B, C. Position vector of A, B, C are denoted by OA bar, OB bar, OC bar. That means they have given OA bar given. Position vector of first point is minus 2A bar plus 3B bar plus 5C bar. Why you are writing OA bar? Because they are position vectors. Point A, if you write the point A, whose position vector always write OA bar. Position vector of the point B is write down OB bar. Position vector of the point C in vector form OC bar. That is the point. So OA bar given, OB bar given, OB bar second point. Position vector of the second point A bar plus 2B bar plus 3C bar. Next, 2B bar plus 3C bar. 3c bar. Next, OC bar equals to, third point, 7a bar minus c bar. How to show these 3 points are collinear? Means you should find AB and AC. The given 3 points are collinear. We are going to show that A, B, C. Their position vectors are OA bar, OB bar, OC bar. I am going to write now AB bar and AC bar directly. Find out first AB bar. AB bar equals to OB minus OA. I am going to find out AB bar and AC bar. We are converting into two vectors. These are position vectors 3. We are converting in terms of AB and AC, or otherwise we can take BA, BC or CA, CB. Any two we can convert. 3 points converting in terms of two vectors. OB minus OA. What will happen? Just observe. OB minus OA. A minus of minus. A minus of minus 2A, that is total plus 3A. Next, 2B minus 3B minus B bar. 3C minus 5C minus 2C bar. This is AB bar. Next, find out AC bar. A fixed it. So OC minus OA. OC minus OA. OC minus OA. 7A minus of minus plus 2A, that is 9A. Next, there is no B bar here. So 0 minus B, 3B bar, that is minus 3B bar. Here there is no B bar in this. So 0 minus 3B bar. So minus 3B bar. Next, my C bars. Minus C bar, minus 5C bar, minus 6C bar. If you observe that, if you observe both of these, here 3 as we can write as common in this from this. So 3 into 3 common, 3A bar minus B bar minus 2C bar. So what is this? AC bar. Clearly, this is what again 3A bar minus B bar minus 2C bar, our previous vector. Whatever our previous vector is AB bar. This is clearly, what is this? This bracket term completely it is AB bar. So I am writing AC bar equals to 3 into AB bar. That implies, or according to our concept, AC bar equals to some scalar into other vector. Whenever two vectors are writing like this, A bar equal to some scalar into another vector B bar, then these two vectors are called collinear vectors. A bar comma B bar are collinear. Very, very important concept. How to show two vectors are collinear means one vector equal to some scalar into other vector. If you write, then the two vectors are collinear vectors. According to this concept, one of the vector AC bar equal to 3 is a scalar into AB bar. Therefore, here these two vectors are AB bar comma AC bar are collinear. Therefore, AB bar AC bar collinear means automatically the given 3 points are A comma B comma C are collinear. This is the process to show easy problem. This is 4 marks problem. 3 points given, their position vectors given. That's why I'm writing the points are ABC. Points are ABC, but their position vectors are OA bar, OB bar, OC bar. After that, I'm finding 3 vectors. These 3 points I'm converting like 2 vectors, AB bar and AC bar, using position vector concept. AB bar, OB minus OA. This is the answer. AC bar, OC minus OA. This is the answer. This implies I'm getting 3 as common. Therefore, we can combine these two, AB bar and AC bar, using this. So AC bar equal 3 into this is AB bar. So one vector equal to some scalar into other vector means they are collinear concept. This is the formula. Collinear. How to show two vectors are collinear? This is one of the method. So this is the problem for this question. Right. Next. Very important 2 marks bit problem, 2 marks. Most important, A bar given, B bar given, A bar comma B bar are collinear, find M comma N. I gave already formula in this. A bar equals to, write first formula I am writing. If A bar equals to A1 I bar plus A2 J bar plus A3 K bar, comma, B bar equals to B1 I bar plus B2 J bar plus B3 K bar are collinear, then the condition is A1 by A2 B1 equals to A2 by B2 equals to A3 by B3. This is the point. We have to remember this formula, then easily can understand, can write. What are given vectors here? A bar equals to 2I bar plus 5J bar plus K bar. B bar equals to 4I bar plus Nj bar plus Nk bar. So since they are collinear, since A bar comma B bar are collinear, therefore what is the condition? A1 by A2, 2 by 4 equals to B1 by B2, 5 by M equals to C1 by C2, 1 by N. K bar coefficient is 1 here. So 2 by 4 is 1 by 2, 5 by M, 1 by N. Now equate these two and these two. You will get M and N. 1 by 2 equals to 5 by M because M and N required. That's why constant to M. 1 by 2 known value, unknown value, one known value, and unknown value. So by cross multiplication, M equal to 5 2s are 10. So M is 10 answer. And next equate first and last. 1 by 2 equals to 1 by N. So by cross multiplication, N into 1 N equals to 2 into 1 2. So M equals to 10, N equals to 2. Most important, first write formula. For writing formula 1 mark and write getting answer 1 mark. So these two are collinear vectors. Then the condition is A1 by B1 equals to A2 by B2 equals to A. The ratios are equal. Otherwise we can write B1 by A1. Ulta also write B2 by A2, B3 by A3. Both are correct. Anyway you can write same value. You will get the answer. This is the very important problem. Next. Question number 10. Same concept formula. If the vectors are, two vectors are given, are collinear vectors, lambda comma mu. Solution. Most important again. 2 marks. Same. These are collinear. Given vectors. Minus 3I bar plus 4J bar plus lambda K bar, comma mu I bar, 8J bar, 6K bar are collinear. Implies and implied by A1 by A2. Formula is A1 by B1 equals to A2 by B2 equals to A3 by B3. Here minus 3 by mu, 4 by 8, lambda by 6. That's all. I'll write formula first and then substitute like this. Minus 3 by mu, this is 1 by 2, lambda by 6. Equate these two now. This is known quantity, this is unknown. Mu is unknown quantity, that's why equate these two. And here lambda is unknown, 1 by 2 known. So equate these two. Known, unknown, known, unknown. So minus 3 by mu equals to 1 by 2 By cross multiplication, 2 3s are 6, minus 6 equals to mu. So mu equal to 1, answer is minus 6. Next, equate these two. 1 by 2 equals to 1 lambda by 6. So these two equate these two, therefore 6 equals to 2 lambda, 6 equals to 2 lambda. Lambda equals to 6 by 2, that is answer lambda equals to 3. So mu equal to minus 6, lambda equal to 3. Same process, these are collinear vectors. I gave formula a1 by b1 equals to a2 by b2 equals to a3 by b3. Easy, collinear condition. When two vectors are given like a1 I bar, a2 j bar, a3 k bar, b1 I bar, b2 j bar, b3 k bar, this is the formula collinear process. In the previous problem, the points position vectors ABC given, that's why the process is AB bar, we are finding AC bar. Next, question number 10 completed. Now 11, this is also short answer question. A bar comma B bar are non-collinear vectors if alpha given and beta bar given. This is alpha bar vector. Alpha bar x plus 4y into A bar, 2x plus, this is x, 2x plus y plus 1 into B bar. Beta bar is given. Find x comma y such that 3 alpha equals to 2 beta, not 3 alpha bar equals to 2 beta bar. This is correct, because here alpha bar and beta bar are vectors. Solution. Given vectors, write alpha bar, beta bar. After that, directly I am writing this condition. So here given condition what? 3 alpha bar equals to 2 beta bar. 3 into alpha bar. What is alpha bar? This is x plus 4y into A bar plus 2x plus y plus 1. 2x plus y plus 1 into B bar. 2 into beta bar. Beta bar means y minus 2x plus 2 into A bar. Next, plus 2x minus plus 2x minus 3y minus minus 1 into B bar. Here they are asking just x and y values, they are asking here. Both sides we have A bar, B bar, A bar, B bar. Already given A bar comma B bar are non-collinear vectors. Non-collinear vectors are linearly independent vectors. That's why their coefficients must be equal. So that means this should be equals to A bar coefficients must be equal. Similarly, B bar coefficients, both sides B bar coefficients are equal. Why? The cause is A bar comma B bar are non-collinear vectors. Non-collinear means they must be linearly independent vectors. Linearly independent means the both sides they should be equal. Otherwise, here scalar should be 0. For example, here like this, I have to understanding purpose I am giving this. For example, in this side L1 A bar, this is L2 B bar. Next, in this side M1 A bar plus M2 B bar. When A bar comma B bar are collinear, first this expression can be written as like this: L1 minus M1 into A bar plus L2 minus M2 into B bar. Just A bar one side, B bar all we are writing one side. This plus B bar also I am writing in the right hand side. Now here A bar comma B bar are non-collinear. A bar comma B bar are non-collinear. Non-collinear means whenever the vectors are non-collinear means these should be 0 bar. This should be 0 bar means expression, total expression must be 0 bar means these two linearly independent vectors a bar comma b bar are non-collinear. Non-collinear vectors are always linearly independent. Linearly independent means scalar should be 0. Otherwise this cannot be 0. Linearly independent means every term should be 0. That means scalar what? L1 minus M1 equal to 0. Similarly, L2 minus M2 equal to 0. That implies L1 equal to M1 and L2 equals to M2. This is our cause. So that means we are equating here. Finally, L1 equal to M1 equal. Similarly, L2 equal to M2 equal. Why? The cause is A bar comma B bar are non-collinear vectors. Non-collinear vectors are linearly independent. Linearly independent means each term must be 0. Each term 0 and this should be 0 into A bar. And similarly, this term must be 0. This scalar should be 0. 0 into B bar. 0 into A bar is 0 bar. 0 into B bar is 0 bar. 0 bar plus 0 bar 0. Linearly independent means every term should be independently it should be 0. This term independently it should be 0. Therefore 0 bar plus 0 bar I am getting 0 bar. That's why here L1 equal to M1, L2 equal to M2 should be equal. That's why I am writing here one cause. Clearly I am writing this explanation not important here. Directly both sides we are going to equate A bar B bar coefficients. In the above question equation we should equate A bar comma B bar. How to equate A bar B bar coefficient? Just why you are equating means the cause is they are linearly collinear, non-collinear vector. That's why. That is the cause. Here, since A bar comma B bar are non-collinear, therefore equate coefficients of A bar comma B bar on both sides. Why you are equating means the cause is the previous explanation. Coefficient of A bar 3 into x plus 4y. Here coefficient of A bar 2 into y minus 2x plus 2. Next coefficient of B bar here. Already 3 is there. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 2x plus y plus 1. Here coefficient of B bar 2 into 2x minus 3y minus 1. 2 into this coefficient of B bar. So you will get two equations here. 3x plus 12y equals to 2y minus 4x plus 4, 6x plus 3y plus 3, 4x minus 6y minus 2. That implies right one side minus 4x plus 3x. Minus becomes plus. So finally it is 7x plus 12y minus 2y. That is 10y. Plus 4 becomes here right in this side minus 4 equal to 0. This is equation 1. Now here 6x minus 4x 2x 3y, this is 6 right in this side plus, so 9y. 3 plus 2 5. This is equation number 2. Now solving 1 and 2, by solving 1 and 2 we will get solving 1 and 2. We will get answer. By solving these two equations, we'll get x and y. We can solve this solution. X and y we will get. That is the process. Just you have to remember what is the process. Alpha bar given, beta bar given, and also given this 3 alpha bar equals to 2 beta bar. So 3 into this is alpha bar, 2 into this is beta bar. Both sides we are equating a bar coefficients and coefficients of b bar on both sides. Y means they are non-collinear vectors. Non-collinear vectors are linearly independent. That's why their coefficients are equal. 3 into this a bar coefficient equal to, in this side, 2 into coefficient of a bar. By simplifying this, I am getting one equation. Here also b bar coefficients 3 into 2x plus y plus 1. Here RHS side 2 into this. So by writing RHS LHS side, I am getting equation. Solving 1 and 2, we will get x and y. That is the process for the question number 11. 4 marks. This also important question. Next, we are going to solve very important problem. Very important. A bar comma b bar comma c bar are non-coplanar vectors first of all. Then show that all 4 points are given are coplanar. Separately a bar, b bar, c bar what type of vectors means they are non-coplanar. But these 4 points we have to show that they are what type of vectors? Coplanar. So position vectors, these are 4 points given means we should write their position vectors. First point I am taking A, second point is B, third point is C, fourth point is D. These are position vectors, not A. Don't write A equal to. This is a vector. So position vector of A you should write like this. OA bar equals to is the correct way. Because they are vectors. 4 points, but these are not points. Actually points should write like 6, 2, minus 1. Point should write like this. 6, comma 2, comma minus 1. But in vector form given. That's why I am taking here in this model. OA bar we have to write, very important step. OA bar equals to 6A bar plus 2B bar minus C bar. Next OB bar equals to 2A bar minus B bar plus 3C bar. Next OC bar, third point, minus A bar plus 2B bar minus 4C bar. Fourth point OD bar, minus 12A bar minus B bar minus 3C bar. These are the 4 points whose position vectors I am writing. This is the point important you should write. Given 4 points are A, B, C, D, but their position vectors are denoted by OA bar, OB bar, OC bar. Indirectly they are given. Point means they are position vectors, not points X. Their position vectors are given. That's why I am writing OA, OB, OC, OD. This implies find these 4 points I am converting into 3 vectors like this. This is the graph here, observe this. This is the plane. Total 4 points A, B, C, D given. 4 points A, B, C, D. I am going to convert 3 vectors. Find out AB bar, AC bar and AD bar. All 4 points I am converting into 3 vectors. I am going to find out what? AB bar. How to find AB bar? You know, in terms of O, OB minus OA. This is AB bar. So OB minus OA, OB minus OA. 2A minus 6 minus 4A. Next, minus B minus 2B minus 3B plus 3C minus or minus plus 4C. This is AB bar. And take AC bar. AC means OC minus OA. Third and first. OC minus OA. Minus A minus 6A. Minus 7A. Plus 2B minus 2B. 0 bar this is. So plus 2B minus 2B. So 0, need not write B bar quotient. Minus 4C plus C, that is minus 3C bar. Minus 3C bar. See once again, minus 4C plus C. Right. Next last AD bar, third vector I am getting. OD bar minus OA bar. OD minus OA. The minus 12A minus 6A. Minus 12A minus 6A minus 18A. Next minus B minus 2B minus 3B. Next minus 3C plus C minus 2C. So first they have given here 4 points. 4 points I am writing A, B, C, D 4 points. The 4 points I am converting like AB bar. A fixed here. AB, any point we can as a fixed number. We can find out otherwise BA bar, BC bar, BD bar, or we can write CA bar, CB bar, CD bar. So total 4 points I am converting into 3 vectors. AB, AC, AD. Now find out determinant of these 3 values. Determinant I am going to find out. This is the process we have to find how to show the vectors are coplanar means this is the process. Determinant. Minus determinant means we should write all the coefficients A bar, B bar, C bar coefficients. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 3 plus 4. Determinant value should 0. Minus 7, 0, minus 3. There is no B bar coefficient, that's why 0. Minus 18, minus 3B, 3. Minus 3. Next, minus 2. This is minus 3. Minus 2. Minus 2. We have to find out determinant of this expression. You know how to expand this determinant. All coefficients I am writing just A bar, B bar, C bar coefficients. Here B bar coefficient 0, minus 7, minus 3. Here minus 18, minus 3, minus 2. So minus 4 into, delete first row, first column, AD minus BC. Minus 2 into 0, 0. Minus, this is 9. Minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9, already minus is there. Minus of minus plus 3 into, delta expansion you know. Delete first row, second column, 14. 7 2s are 14, minus minus plus. Minus into minus plus, that is minus 18 into 3. 54. Next, plus 4 into, delete first row, third column, this is 21. So minus 7 minus 3 plus 21, minus of minus plus 0. So find out this value now. Minus 4 into minus 9, that is 36. Next, 14, 54, that is 40, 5, 40. So plus 3 into, it will not, we are not getting 0 here because all are plus plus. This is minus, right? This is minus 40. So 3 into minus 40, minus 120. Next, this will be how much? 4 ones are 4, 84. So 84 plus 36 here, clearly 120. So 120 plus 120 minus 120 will be 0. Therefore, the given points are, final answer I am writing. Therefore, given AB bar vector AC bar AD bar are coplanar. Coplanar. These three vectors are coplanar means automatically 4 points A, B, C, D are coplanar. This is the answer. There we have to show 4 points are coplanar. But we are finding 4 points we are converting into three vectors. AB bar, AC bar, AD bar. This is, and after that I am finding now determinant of these three vectors. Determinant find out. Determinant means they are asking find out coefficients of A bar, B bar, C bar, write down in the determinant. All coefficients only. -7, 0, -3. -18, -3, minus. After that det expansion you know. After that this will be 0. Whenever the determinant is 0 they are coplanar. If it is not equal to 0 non-coplanar. But they are asking here coplanar. Show that. That's why determinant will be 0 means therefore they are coplanar vectors. This is the answer process. Very important problem. Very important 3-star question. 4 marks guarantee question. Coplanar. Next. Solution. Here the vectors A bar, B bar, C bar are non-coplanar. Once again separately they are each are non-coplanar vectors. Non-coplanar vectors. Next we have to show that prove that they are the vectors are coplanar. Again 4 points given, same process. Very important. Most important question. 4 marks. 4 points again given. These 4 points converting into 3 vectors. These are vectors means here position vectors. They are not A, B, C, D. Just write position vectors given. OA bar. OA bar equals to minus A bar plus 4B bar minus 3C bar. OB bar 3A bar plus 2B bar minus 5C bar. Next OD bar, OC bar third minus 3A, next plus 2B minus 2A plus 8B minus 3A plus 8B bar minus 5C bar. Next last OD bar, fourth point, minus 3A bar plus 2B bar plus C bar. These are the points. Don't write A, B, C, D. Vectors always write OA bar, OB bar, OC bar, OD. Points are A, B, C, D, but their position vectors are OA, OB, OC, OD. Same diagram in the previous diagram. All 4 points are given. They are A, B, C, D. Find out first AB bar, AC bar, AD bar. You should find 3 vectors. Now AB bar. AB bar means what? OB bar minus OA bar malli. OB minus OA. 3A minus or minus 4A. 2B minus 4B minus 2B. Minus 5C plus 3C minus 2C. Next AC bar. OC bar minus OA bar. OC minus OA. Minus 3A minus or minus plus minus 3A plus A, that is minus 2A. Next 8B minus 4B plus 4B. Minus 5C plus 3C minus 2C. Minus 4B. Next OC minus OA, see 4B minus, what is this, OC minus OA, right, minus 5C plus 3C minus 2C bar minus 2C bar. Next, last, AB, AC, AD. AD bar means OD minus OA. Minus 3A minus of minus, minus 2A bar. Next, 2B minus 4B, minus 2B bar. Plus C minus or minus plus, that is plus 4C bar. So now I am finding determinant of these four vectors. Determinant. Write all A bar, B bar, C bar coefficients. 4, minus 2, minus 2. Minus 2, 4, minus 2. Next, minus 2, minus 2, plus 4. Expansion of determinant. You know this process. 4 into, delete first row, first column, remaining determinant of 4, minus 2, minus 2, 4. Minus of minus 2. Determinant expansion. Delete first row, second column. So minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, 4. Next, minus 2 into last minus 2. Minus 2, delete first row, third column. Minus 2, 4, minus 2, minus 2. Expand this determinant now. 2 by 2 determinant. 4 into AD minus BC. 4 4s are 16. Minus 2 into minus 2, 4. Minus or minus plus 2 into. Delete AD minus BC, minus 8. Minus 2 into minus 2, 4. Minus 2 into AD minus BC, 4. Minus 2 into minus 2, 4. Minus, this is minus 8. Minus or minus plus 8. Determinant expansion, easy. 4 into 14 minus 4, 12. Plus 2 into minus 12. Minus 2 into 12. So this is 48 minus 24 minus 24. So 48 minus 48, 0. Determinant value 0. Therefore we should write AB bar, comma, AC bar, comma, AD bar are coplanar. Therefore, AB bar, AC bar, AD bar coplanar means 3 vectors are coplanar means automatically the given 4 points. Therefore, the given 4 points A, B, C, comma, D are coplanar because AB, AC, AD. All these 3 vectors lie on same plane means automatically the points also are in same plane. Coplanar. This is the process. Always here in the previous problem, also here also 4 points are given. There are 4 points right in this model. Position vectors OA, OB, OC, OD. 4 points converting into 3 vectors. So AB bar, AC bar, AD bar. Or otherwise always a determinant case we should write determinant only. We are finding 3 by 3 determinant only. So that's why you should convert 3 ways. 3 vectors, 4 points converting into 3 vectors. AB bar, AC bar, AD bar. After getting these 3 vectors, their coefficients write in determinants. Determinant expansion, you know, det 0. If it det 0, coplanar. Det not equal 0, non-coplanar. This is the class for vector addition. Vector addition, first part only. This is only depends on the questions are depends on addition of vectors and collinear vectors, coplanar vectors. Major problems all are coplanar, collinear and unit vector. Only these 3 concepts. That's all for this class. Thank you.